My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my chick in the worst kind of way. She sits on her ass, he works his hands to the bone to give her money every payday. But she wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta say, I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? Say no way, yeah, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough to keep a bill collectors at bay. I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough, 'cause that girl's got expensive taste. I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? Say no way, yeah, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? Well, I guess it ain't easy doing nothing at all. Oh, yeah. But hey, man, free rides just don't come along every day. Let me tell you about my other friend now. My friend's got a boyfriend and she hates that dick. She tells me every day he wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta say, I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? Say no way, yeah, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? I won't give you no money, I always pay. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? Say no way, yeah, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job?
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.
I made another mistake. Thought I could change, thought I could make it out. Promises break, need to hear you say you're gonna keep it now. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break. Your makeup running down your face, the way you touch, the way you taste. When the curtains call the time, will we both go home alive? It wasn't hard to realize love's the death of peace of mind. You're in the walls that I made with crosses and frames, hanging upside down for granted in vain. I took everything I ever cared. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break. Your makeup running down your face, the way you fuck, the way you taste. When the curtains call the time, will we both go You come and go in waves, leaving me in your wake. You come and go in waves, swallowing everything. shaking and moving, trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and making a donkey, trying to get to you and that monkey. Trying to get to you and that monkey. Trying to get to you and that monkey. Girl, he's simping, simping. Walk up in the club with a limping. Now listen, what you gon' do with this pimpin'? What you gon' do with this pimpin'? Girl, I'ma call ya later on tonight or tomorrow. Now follow what you gon' do
E40,
with this baller.
T-Pain.
What you gon' do with this baller?
What you gon' do when I bend the block? Pull up on that ass in a brand new drop. Speakers on blast with tremendous knock. TVs in the dash rims just won't stop. You need to be down with a pimp like me. I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, you see. I'ma leave you with my number, you should holler at me. Cause I'm a baller, can't nobody hustle harder than me.
Girl, I've been shaking, sticking and moving, trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and making a donkey, trying to get to you and that monkey. Trying to get to you and that monkey. Trying to get to you and that monkey.
That ass is right. I ain't tryna let that pass me tonight. I'ma put my being in and tell you something slick. Whisper in your ear while I'm holding my dick. I don't mean no harm, it's the hood in me. Sipping on that Richard Hennessy. Psychedelic colors in my jewelry. Suckers hella jealous cause you're digging me. Now what you gon' do, mama? I'm tryna dip later on, me and you, mama. I like the way that you groove and you move, mama. You know the women love me, I'm the 40 water. Popping my peas cause I'm laced with gang. Nothing but the yak flowing through my veins. She wear a Miss 60, can't fit in the Gucci cause her ass big enough to sit a cup on her booty.
Girl, I've been shaking, sticking and moving, trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that. get to you and that monkey.
Yeah, I see you looking good, but my ass in these jeans got you shookin'. I don't think you know what to do with this pussy. What you gon' do with this pussy? Yeah, I know you want this. Try to take me through the club for this good shit, but I don't think you can handle this pussy. What you gon' do with this
You
pussy?
looking like you got that good gushy gushy. Fuck around with me, I beat the brakes off that pussy. Have your ass coming like a porno style movie. Tell your friends and I bet they all wanna do me. Hoes know me, I'm E4O. They recognize pimpin' when I stepped in the dough. Hide in a satellite full of that drill. Holler at a player when you're ready to go.
Girl, I've been shaking, sticking and moving, trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and hacking a donkey, trying to get to you and that monkey.